Hello everybody and welcome to CFC Fan TV. As you can see, I am still in the pub. I am in the lovely Lily Langtree, so if you're here on a match day and you want to drink beforehand, before the game starts, pop on down. It's a great pub. It's just by West Brompton Tube Station, so about 3 minutes away from Stamford Bridge, and it's great. Yeah, I normally have a green tea here because I don't drink too much alcohol, but for you guys, please check it out. It's just been refurbished as well, so it's a proper nice little spot to go before a match. Anyway, I thought I'd do another video today surrounding our top four hopes. I have so much confidence in us, and the fact that pundits and everyone still are doubting us and Maurizio Sarri's tactics, I really find very, very confusing. So, as always, guys, if you do like this style of video, please click the subscribe button. It really helps out when you do that. And if you like this video, obviously just give it a thumbs up so I can monitor it, and I will do another one very similar if it's to your liking. Anyway, let's get into it. So I thought I'd do this video because I have been reading so many reports recently on pundits and sports journalists who really don't think that Chelsea have they're not confident that we're going to get a top four spot. To me, I find that very bizarre, and I'm going to talk you through this video and I'm going to explain to you why I do not understand that people have any doubt in Maurizio Sarri's tactics. So, although a lot of pundits are tipping Liverpool or City to win the league, I would have to agree with that, and I do think that they are slightly ahead of us in terms of they've had more of a stable team for the last couple of years. I think Chelsea, obviously, we are still getting used to a new system, and I do think, although I don't think we can write ourselves off 100%, I think we've got every chance of winning the league, and I think we're 4 wins on the spin already. I'm not writing it off, I just think they're the ones to beat. So I can completely empathise with their points there, and I do understand where they're coming from in terms of that. I think Pep Guardiola has a fantastic side. I think Jurgen Klopp has built Liverpool into a team over the last couple of years that, you know, especially with the likes of Mo Salah and Firmino, whoever else, they have become a very, very strong attacking football squad. So yeah, of course they are the ones to beat, but the point that bothers me is not that them saying they think they're more likely to win the league than us, because like I say, that could well happen. It's the fact that they think that we're battling out for a top four spot. Now, do I think it will be easy to get top four? Do I think it's ever easy to get top four in the Premier League? No. But the fact that we're being compared to Man United at the moment, when we've got 100% record in the league so far. We have, the main thing here is, although Sarri is a new manager, he's proved nothing but excellence. He's proved nothing but that his tactics are working. He's got the team playing really well together. He's got our new signings settling in so quickly. And then you look at the likes of United, who have a manager, and I'm not bashing Jose Mourinho, but they have a manager who clearly isn't getting along with either the board or the players, or something's going on behind the scenes there that we don't know about. And we've seen firsthand what that can do to your season. And I think that has such a strong effect on the players' ability to win games, how everything's going on in the dressing room, and how pundits are comparing us to Man United at the moment. I really don't see the comparison, because to me we are light years ahead. And if anyone's battling out for a top four spot, I would say we're certain to get at least top three. That's in my opinion from what I've seen so far. When you've got a player like Kovacic on the pitch, you know that he is going to be able to make things out of games where we're actually not performing as well. I think we saw that against Bournemouth. I think we saw that against Arsenal. Then we move on to Tottenham. I think we are, again, light years ahead. I think Tottenham's main problem here is they didn't make one signing in the summer. Me and Rory have discussed it, and although it's not showing too much at the moment, that will come into effect, and it will show that every single season you need to make new signings, you need to make improvements to your squad. So whether or not it's having its full effect at the moment, that will change. So again, I think we're more stable in that area. Tottenham also haven't moved into their new ground yet. They're struggling to find somewhere to play. They're not really allowed to stay at Wembley much longer. So how that's not going to have an effect on their season, I don't know, unless they can get it together. There are all these factors as to why I don't really want us to be compared with United and Tottenham at the moment, because we have a stable dressing room, we have incredibly good new signings, we have a team that are starting off in a new system and still have a 100% record. The only way I could really see us comparing to the likes of Man United and Tottenham were if we had not won 100% of our games so far, if we'd really struggled, if we were losing games, conceding 2 goals or more, but we're managing to keep clean sheets. I don't really know what else we have to do to prove ourselves at the moment, and it does feel as if we're being put in this same box as everybody else, when actually our football and our season so far says the complete opposite. So I'm going to finish this video off by saying I really do think Maurizio Sarri is going to prove everybody wrong. I think all the fans are going to be behind the team 100% this season. It's been so loud at the bridge. I sit in the shirt upper where it's mostly season ticket holders, but we're all chanting throughout the games nevertheless. And I know that although it's going to be a tough season, that Sarri's going to prove everybody wrong. I was reading an article today that Claude Makélélé thinks that Sarri is going to make history at Chelsea Football Club. I think he said that he doesn't think we're going to win the league this season, which is realistic. And like I say, I'm not writing us off, but I respect his opinion. But he does think he's going to make an extreme impact in a good way on our squad. And I completely agree. And I think if there's anything to go by so far, I completely disagree with all the pundits. And I think that especially by December, especially when we go into January and we have that transfer window, if we do need to make any changes, it will only be up with our upfront situation. I'm fully supportive of Maurizio Sarri and I have full confidence in him. So comment below, who do you agree with? Do you agree with me or do you agree with everybody else? I think the main point of this video was just the fact that I don't understand why Chelsea are receiving so much criticism so early on when we have a 100% record, when we've had nothing but praise from all the fans, especially when I do the interviews after the games. You're already buzzing about the season. I've not seen you guys this excited in a good while. And I think that's all down to Sarri and the fact that our team are getting the wins out of games that, you know, have proven to be very difficult for us in the past. So yeah, comment below, what do you think of everybody's criticism so far? And if you like this video, of course, again, please click the subscribe button.